Hey, everybody, and welcome on this fine Friday. It is great to be with everyone this morning. We are joined by students from Miss Barnes' class who are here to lead us in both pledges.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the roar and repeat after us. I shall demonstrate respect for myself and others, ownership of my choices and behavior, achievement treat my personal goals, responsibility for my actions and my
Thank you all. You did such an amazing job. It's hard to believe you're in kindergarten. You all have grown so much. Outstanding job. Have a great day, a great weekend, okay? And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, we are here for after coming off a great week, and now it is time for Henry's Joke of the Day. What you got there, Mr. Henry? How you doing, Henry?
Good.
You got a joke for us today?
Yes.
All right, let's have it.
Which letter has which letter of the alphabet has the most water?
I'm not sure what letter.
The C.
The C. Good one. You mixed in a little geography content today on us. Good job, Henry. Have a great day today, okay, buddy?
Okay.
All right. Thanks for coming and sharing a little joy with us today. Now it is time to celebrate our students and staff of the week. We had a very special day this week with Secretary's Day. And so we were able to celebrate our wonderful secretary, who is staff member of the week, Miss KK, who does so many things around our school and brings joy, brings organization, brings great ideas to our school. And so we're proud of Miss KK and her service to Wilder as our secretary. And then also we celebrate all of the rest of our clerical staff. And this week was Administrative Professional Day, and that was on Wednesday. And so our ladies that work in the office that are so critical to everything that we do, we celebrated them on Wednesday with lunch. And then you see there, we got our picture taken together. And I know they got so many cards and thank yous, and they deserve them because they work so hard to make our school a better place. So congratulations and thanks to all of our clerks and happy Administrative Professionals Day. And in particular, congratulations to Miss KK for being our staff person of the week. As well, the week before we didn't do the telecast, but it was Cafeteria Appreciation Week. And we are so proud of Kelly, our cafeteria manager, and all of the other ladies that work in our cafeteria that do such a great job in making sure that our meals are hot and prepared and ready for students. And not only do they serve hot and warm meals to our kiddos, they also greet them with a smile every day, whether it's breakfast or lunch. They're positive presences in our school. And so we salute them and happy Cafeteria Appreciation Week to them. Now for our students of the week. First of all, we want to celebrate our second graders. We had in Miss McCorkle, Zara, in Miss Jordan's class, Jackson, in Miss Jessie's class, Sophia, and in Miss Musler's class, Quentin. Congratulations to those second graders. And I believe they were actually from last week, but we're celebrating them now since we didn't do the telecast last week. And then in fifth grade, we had Elvis from Miss Slocum, Weston from Miss Heights, and Arcia from Miss Masterson. Congratulations to these terrific students. And then in kindergarten, we had Charlie from Miss Donor, Iris from Miss Barnes, Connor from Miss Hoffman. Congratulations to these outstanding kindergarten students. It's always great to celebrate the success of our students. Well, I want to thank everyone for a spectacular week. I want to especially thank our students for their hard work. When I'm in your classroom, you all have been working extremely hard. And by the results I was looking at on the MAP assessment, we've grown so much since the beginning of the year due to that hard work. And I'm very proud of that. I'm also very proud of our teachers and our staff members that work with our students every day. I want to mention our soccer team. And we actually have two teams that play here at Wilder. And we have one of those teams playing tonight at 7 p.m. versus Stouffer. And I encourage people to come out and watch them play. They will play at Mockingbird Valley tonight at 7. And then our other team plays at 5:30 on Saturday at Mockingbird. Come out, whatever your schedule, whatever works best for you, come out and support our soccer team. They've been playing so well. They've been securing big wins, and they've been growing every week. And so I look forward to seeing them this weekend and come out. And I want to congratulate and thank all of their coaches for their hard work as well. As we move into next week, it will be Staff Appreciation Week. And I know that our PTA has special things aligned for our staff members. I want to thank them for that. And I am very proud of our staff. We have a good staff of people that work with our students every day. And I look forward to celebrating them along with our community. Well, we have 1 week left, boys and girls, before we take the KSA testing if you are in grade 3, 4, or 5. Make sure that you are listening to your teachers and you are working extremely hard right now because I know they are working with you on many things that they need to clarify before you go into that assessment. Testing will begin at Wilder on May the 7th for students in grades 3 through 5. It will be very important that you are at school on time that week and do your best. Start planning your routine if you're in those grades. And please, students, share with your parents the importance of testing beginning May 7th and the importance of being at school on time to start on time. I will be talking with all of you soon and visiting your classes if you're in grades 3, 4, and 5. And so I will be talking with you about the assessment's importance and doing your best. Have a great remainder of the day and a great weekend and a great week ahead. Oh, one other thing. Next week, we have our Tradition Derby Parade. Will be the end of next week on Thursday, and I'm very excited to see our youngsters all dressed up in their Derby apparel. So that will also be happening at Wilder too. So have a great weekend again. Great week ahead. Thank you. Now on, got a video from Dr. Owens.
There it is. There you go, Mr. Perkins.
Good morning, Wilder Wildcats. It's Dr. Owens here, and today I am joined by two guest APs. Today I have
Randy Calder
and they are joining me from Miss Slocum's class, and they're going to walk around with me today. We're going to do some walkthroughs. We've already done some cafeteria duty, so it's going to be an amazing day. But during this episode of Owning It with Owens, I want to talk to you about crunch time again and what ownership looks like during crunch
Can you
time.
take me off the
A couple
screen?
weeks ago, I talked to you about crunch time, and as I was doing some walkthroughs, I went into a first grade classroom, and a little girl said, "But Miss Dr. Owens, what does crunch time even mean?" And I thought, if she wonders what crunch time means, I bet other people have the same question too. So I want to tell you about crunch time. So when we say crunch time, what we're talking about are those weeks, days, hours that lead up to a very important deadline. And you might be wondering, what is our deadline? Well, as of today, we just have 5 short days until KSA and only 17 days of school left. So that means we have just that short window of time to get you ready for testing if you're in 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, or to get you ready for the next level. So if that means the next grade, or for these 5th graders, middle school, we just have a short window of time, and we take that responsibility very seriously. Whether that is some reading that we need to cover, some writing, some math, or even if it's about behavior, because we know that the skills that go along with behavior also help you to be successful or not. Okay, so we want to make sure that we get those things all together, teach you all that we can, so that when we send you off, we know that you are ready to fly and to be successful. So I have a couple of experts with me because they've been in elementary school like forever, okay? And they're ready to go to middle school, so they know everything there is to know about elementary school. So boys, as my experts, could you give our audience of Wildcats some advice about crunch time and what they need to know and remember to keep focused?
So some advice I would give them is to sleep early. So you pay attention in class and you don't sleep. And pick up all the content your teachers are giving you. And you should always work hard. And because there are only a few days left until KSA, so we should work a lot. And
Some advice I have is to work hard. Then before you know it, it will be the end of the day, and you have learned something new, and you have got a good grade. Have a good day.
All right, so they have some very important advice there. We got to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves and that we're getting a good night's sleep so that when we come in, we are ready to work and ready to learn and focus. And then make sure that you're listening and picking up the content and working hard. You've got to do your part. Our teachers are preparing to do their part. You've got to come in and do your part too. That's part of the ownership and responsibility that we need to see from you. So again, we want to thank you for listening. We want to encourage you to really dial in and focus for crunch time and get ready so that we can celebrate at the end of the year. We're almost there, guys. You guys have done a great job. And now we're going to turn it over to Miss Vincent.
Hi, boys and girls. Good to see you all this morning. Hope you're going to have a fabulous Friday. And we are ready almost for KSA testing. We've got one more week, and we know that you're going to do great. I do want to emphasize it is so important that you're here every day. Everybody tests every morning, and 3rd grade will be testing for 3 days. 4th grade will be testing for 4 days, and 5th grade will be testing for 5. So 5th grade will be coming back and finishing on the next Monday. So we start on Tuesday, May the 7th. I'm sorry, Tuesday, May the 7th. Okay, so you need to be here every day, because here's what's going to happen if you're not here every day. Then when you come back, you're going to have to test all morning and then all afternoon to make up what you missed. So it's going to be really hard on you when you come back if you miss. So make sure you're here every single day, because having to take tests all day long is really hard. Plus your friends will have special area and recess, and you'll be testing. So it's really important that you're here every single day. Okay. And so now we are talking about loyalty. Once there was a 12-year-old girl named Anna. Her best friend was Keisha. They had been friends since they were 3 years old. One day, someone said to Anna, "Keisha is so nerdy. How can you be her friend?" To that, Anna said, "Hey, she's my very best friend, and you should get to know what a nice person she is." Anna was being loyal to her friend Keisha by standing up for her. Loyalty is an important character trait. It means being true to your friends, your family, your school, and your country, even when it's not easy. Sometimes it means giving up something you care about for someone else, like giving up a Saturday afternoon. You usually would play on Saturday afternoon, and instead you decide to pick up litter around the school. Today, I want you to think about one special way that you can show loyalty to the people and places you care about. And then I want you to do it. With something to think about, this is Miss Stinson. Make it a wild or wonderful day or not. The choice is always yours. And let's say Wilder's motto together. Wilder Wildcats always do their best. Have a fantastic Friday and a great weekend. Bye.